It is the most delightful paradox, you see, that to go north, you must sometimes turn your back on the North Star. We are all so terribly obsessed with the forward motion. We want to know how to succeed, how to be brilliant, how to find the perfect trade that makes the graph go vertical in the pleasant direction. We treat life like a recipe, thinking if we just add enough sugar, enough spice, enough technical indicators, the cake will rise. But there is a trick, a secret that the mystics have known for centuries, and that a very wise, very crusty old saint of capitalism named Charlie Munger knew just as well. He had this marvelous little phrase, borrowed from the mathematician Jacobi: invert, always invert. Now, what does that mean? It sounds like doing a handstand, which is good for the blood flow, but not much help in the stock market. Imagine, if you will, a man who wants to be a genius. He reads every book, he furrows his brow, he strains his brain until it squeaks, trying to have a brilliant thought. He is exhausted, he is miserable, and he is usually quite boring at parties. Now imagine a second man. He does not try to be a genius. He simply looks at the world and asks, what would a complete idiot do in this situation? He lists all the foolish things, the impulsive bets, the gambling on hope, the refusing to admit he is wrong. And then he simply doesn't do those things. By systematically removing the stupidity, what is left, quite by accident, is brilliance. You see the joke? You don't find the truth by building it up. You find it by chipping away the nonsense. In your world of charts and tickers, you are constantly hunting for the perfect setup. You are looking for the green light. But the universe is far more generous with red lights. It is much easier to see what will kill you than to see what will save you. If you want to survive the river, don't try to master the chaotic hydrodynamics of the water. Just look for the rocks. And don't hit them. This is the via negativa, the negative way. It is realizing that safety isn't a fortress you build. It is the absence of unnecessary danger. Happiness isn't a frantic addition of pleasures. It is the removal of the stone in your shoe. So when you look at that screen and you feel the urge to do something clever, stop. Turn the problem upside down. Don't ask, is this trade going to make me rich? That is a question for a fortune teller, and they are all liars. Ask instead, is this trade going to destroy me? Is this a grinder? Is this a float trap? Is this the thing I promised myself I would never do again? If you can just strip away the foolishness, the impulsive grabs, the desperate need to be right, what remains is the truth. And it was there all along, waiting for you to stop cluttering up the place with your efforts to be smart. You don't have to be brilliant, you see. You just have to be consistently not stupid. And that is a form of enlightenment all its own.